Warnings and evictions, what are we going to do?
Well, it's a bit concerning really, because there's a contradiction because we're introducing a psychologically informed environment.
Yeah.
So on the one hand, we're seeing violent incidents falling off. We're seeing less damage to property, less ambulance call-outs, less admissions, through A&E. But on the other hand, we're seeing an increase in warnings and evictions. So it's a bit of a contradiction. We should really be expecting the number of warnings and evictions to be,
How do we sort of, as an organisation, look at that and bring those numbers down? Because we don't want that happening, really.
I think we need to find out what other projects across the country are doing. We've got a resident disciplinary procedure, again, not very psychologically informed. I wonder whether there's consistency across the organisation. Just throwing the idea out here, really. When somebody moves in, we clear expected standards of behaviour, and if you cross those lines, you will be evicted.
And we're accountable as well, aren't we, within that support relationship? And I think that needs to be highlighted to the clients, so they've got rights and they are told that. And I think there is a process for them, but is it that clear in terms of them feeding back, or maybe we need to be clearer with that?
Yeah.
And also, I think, is how we involve staff in it, in making these changes. So, our managers' away days, where we're using that sort of forum to actually get their feedback and act on it, which I think has been really positive, because maybe before we've been delivering loads of information, but we haven't necessarily been asking, and they're the best people to tell us, aren't they, really? We're going to want some evidence to say, look, this is what we found. So if you do that, and then I'll plan then in sort of some dates for a managers meeting, and hopefully the other SOM members might have some ideas as well, do you think?
Well, the miserable buggers.
Yeah.